today on Rappler. Former Public Works Chief Rogelio Babes Singson resigns as Commissioner of the Independent Commission for Infrastructure. The Commission on Audit says nearly half of the Office of the Vice President's personnel in 2024 were Sara Duterte's security. Pope Leo XIV appeals to leaders in the Middle East to reject the horror of war. Eala and Bryan Bagunas are the Philippines' flag bearers at the 2025 Southeast Asian Games in Thailand. And American pop star Sabrina Carpenter tells the White House to stop using her music. Former Public Works Chief Rogelio Babes Singson resigns as Commissioner of the Independent Commission for Infrastructure or ICI. ICI Chair Andres Reyes confirms this Wednesday, December 3. Singson says he's quitting because of the quote, very intense and stressful work at the Commission. His resignation will take effect on December 15. Singson was on board since the ICI was created in September amid public clamor to prosecute perpetrators of corruption in flood control projects. He is the second official to leave the commission. Baguio City Mayor Benjamin Magalong resigned early on as its special advisor. Singson was the Public Works Secretary of the late former President Noynoy Aquino from 2010 to 2016. He is known for instituting reforms in the Department of Public Works and Highways. According to a Commission on Audit report, nearly half of the Office of the Vice President's personnel in 2024 were the security detail for Vice President Sara Duterte. Of the OVP's 781 personnel in 2024, 42% or 335 were members of the Vice Presidential Security and Protection Group. Officials and employees with permanent positions numbered only 165. The OVP says members of Duterte's security group joined her delegation in foreign and local trips. The unit was also among the recipients of donations from the OVP in the form of motor vehicles amounting to more than 5 million pesos. In late June 2022, the Armed Forces of the Philippines activated the VPSPG as a separate unit from the Presidential Security Group. In April this year, the AFP said it reorganized the VPSPG into the AFP Security and Protection Group as part of its rationalization and streamlining efforts. Pope Leo XIV appeals to leaders across the Middle East to listen to their people's cries for peace and to change course away from the horror of war. This as he wrapped up his first overseas trip as Catholic leader by addressing 150,000 people at a mass on Beirut's historic waterfront. He also pleads for Lebanon to address years of conflict, political crises, and economic misery. Leo adds, the region as a whole needs new approaches to overcome political, social, and religious divisions.
The path of mutual hostility and destruction in the horror of war has been traveled too long, with the deplorable results that are before everyone's eyes. We need to change course. We need to educate our hearts for peace.
Pope Leo was on a 3-day visit to Lebanon where he urged Middle East peace and warned that growing global conflicts threaten humanity's future. Tennis superstar Eala and world-class volleyball player Bryan Bagunas are set to fly the country's flag at the Southeast Asian Games in Thailand this December. Philippine Olympic Committee President Abraham Bambol Tolentino says Alex and Bryan are the best choice to carry the flag in the SEA Games because of their impact on the global sports community. Eala finished the 2025 WTA season with a career-high world number 50 ranking, highlighted by multiple breakthrough wins against the world's best players. Bagunas captained Alas Pilipinas to a monumental run at the 2025 FIVB Volleyball Men's World Championship. Eala and Bagunas will jointly lead the Philippines' opening ceremony delegation at the SEA Games on Tuesday, December 9. US pop star Sabrina Carpenter demands the White House to stop using her music. This after the Trump administration featured one of her songs on a social media video showing ICE agents apprehending people. The video shared by the White House features Carpenter's song, Juno.
Have you ever tried this one? Have you ever tried this one? Have you ever tried this one?
It showed federal immigration enforcement officers chasing people and detaining them while bystanders recorded the activity on their cell phones. The caption reads, quote, "Have you ever tried this one? Bye-bye," echoing a lyric from the song. Carpenter says in a post, quote, "This video is evil and disgusting. Do not ever involve me or my music to benefit your inhumane agenda." In response, White House spokeswoman Abigail Jackson says the administration won't apologize for deporting dangerous criminal offenders. And that's today's wrap. I'm JC Gotinga. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. For more updates, download the wRap.